Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com and the first impressions gameplay video for Mechatars, a 2D browser-based, maybe 3D, who knows, mech-themed MMORPG or MMO published by Shell Games. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around, checking this game out, make some comments. If you want to play Mechatars or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOHut.com on the link below. And I have actually never heard of the Mechatar franchise up until now. The game is apparently some sort of toys available in like Walmart and Target. No, this is not an ad, guys. I'm not paid to say that, but I'm pretty sure they're just action figures for kids, so it is definitely a kids-themed MMORPG or MMO. And it looks like a battle-themed game, which actually reminds me a lot of Nanovor, which actually isn't a good thing because Nanovor was a bit of a disaster for the company behind it, Smith & Tinker. I'm pretty sure Nanovor is shut down right now, and by pretty sure I mean it is shut down. And Nanovor, the company behind Nanovor, is actually just making mobile games right now. But yeah, they gave up on Nanovor. So battle training, Mechatars battle to train themselves for fighting the Swarm. The Zerg Swarm, huh? Try to reduce your opponent's hit points to 0. So we have a few attacks over here right now. I want to use that one, not this one. I have 3 different weapons, Rush, Blast, and Storm right now. I suspect there's many different kinds of Mechatars in the game, kind of like a la Pokemon, Digimon, and Nanovors. And what is the confirm? That's a big confirm button over there. This element is Cryon. Alright, let's go to attack and see what happens. I'm using Cryon Blitz right now. The game is 3 starting out Mechatars right now. I chose the blue one. There's a green one and a red one. Blue is actually my favorite color out there for you guys that didn't know, and for you guys that are keeping a secret e-journal of my likes and dislikes. I don't know. Some of you might be doing that. I don't know. I wouldn't blame you. Alright, the element over here is shown over here. Alright, I got ice over there. Your attack energy and hit points are also shown. Alright, basically the green thing is my energy. Now it's his turn. It's a turn-based combat. Again, much like Nanovor. Actually, just the gameplay and the look of Mechatars reminds me a bit of Nanovor. Though I haven't heard of the Mechatar franchise. Again, I'm pretty sure all they have are toys out there. Alright, let's see. You can tell your opponents to use the Tox attack by looking here. Tox is strong against Cryon. What do I do? What do I do? I gotta use this attack. So I can see what attack he just used, and because of that, I gotta counter it apparently. A Snorlax attack, it's Snorlax attack, whatever that is, against my Toxic attack. Alright, let's go and use that and see what happens. It's a level 3 blast. I can use a level 2 or level 1, but why would I use a level 2 attack when I can do a level 1 one? It does more damage. And it's going to do, it'll do 41 damage. It tells you what damage it'll do. So I'm not sure what kind of tactics are involved. I guess you gotta kind of look at what attacks they use and try to use attacks that counter them, because it says this is better. Elemental Overwhelm, I did 40 damage. It says 41 damage. The game is lying to me. Alright, I got +1 Rush and +1 Storm. Alright, Overwhelmed. When an element is strong against another element, it overwhelms it. Alright, so basically weakness and resistance a la Pokemon, or simply any other game. So let's see, your attack overwhelmed your opponents. Alright, there's only one opponent, but you know what? I overwhelmed it. I'm fighting against the Sky Beast. So gameplay wise, it's just simple turn-based combat, much like, again, Nanovor and other turn-based games like this. But again, it is browser-based, and for a browser-based game, the graphics are not that bad. But the only real controls you have, it seems like, are these battles where you can just click around. Maybe after the battle, we'll have a lobby or something. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Your opponent just used Cryon. I'm actually not even sure how popular this game is. I've never heard of Mechatars up until pretty recently, so I'm pretty sure the game is fairly new. So it's got to be released in 2011 because I have never heard of this game before then. So each element is strong against 2 others. Click this icon to bring up the elemental chart over there. Where's my chart? There we go. Basically a really complicated rock, paper, scissors. Alright, Loomis is good against Magmos and Toxis. No, Toxis is good against Lumos, and Lumos again is the Darkon or something, whatever that is. So this one beats these two, this one beats... It's a bit complicated, guys, but it's over there in the bottom left corner if you need it, which is actually pretty good, because it tells you right away what's strong and what's weak. So your Storm attack and Toxis, which beats Cryon. Storm attacks, bottom row, are very strong. Usually level 2 Storm attack right now. So he's got the ice move over here, so I got to use this one over here. So apparently, let's go. Low damage, target loses energy. So apparently, I'm depleting him of his energy. So I guess you need more energy to be able to use the higher tier attacks, which is why I'm using level 2 attack right now. So the animations on the attacks aren't bad. It's got a critical too. So I guess besides what attacks you use, you can get lucky with crits. But I'm pretty sure it comes down to basically knowing what attacks to use and when to use them. But if all it comes down to is weaknesses and resistance, I suspect the battles will be really easy. But then again, the game is aimed at a younger audience. So click next over there too. I'm actually surprised there aren't more games like this, because let's face it, guys, Pokemon was really successful for the handheld games, and they're really fun games too. So I'm surprised there aren't more Pokemon-esque games, even though this is still pretty far from the Pokemon, because there is no large world that you can actually go capturing things. There might be, who knows, we'll see in a second. So I'm in the game's tutorial right now. So the game right away, when you create an account and log in, it kind of forces you to do this, so I guess you kind of know how to play right away. And we're going to click on this over here. So I'm using Deafening Flare over here, alright? And again, I'm not sure how this energy works over here. I should probably pay attention, but the game has yet to explain the energy system. He's on -5 HP. That is not good for him. And my dude wins. I'm a Kodar over there. So I'm not sure what world the game is set in. Like, am I like the Digi world or something? I don't know. Well done. Your training is going well. Now it's time to create your team and insignia, alright? I guess I didn't do that before. edit my insignia over here on my social tab. The interface looks fairly sleek though, which is kind of cool. Edit that over there. Here you can customize your insignia. All right. I kind of like the default one. It's not bad, guys. It's not bad at all. I like the red and green over there. Randomizer. No, it looks like a landmine. This looks like a tooth. I'm gonna go with there's a decent amount of options over here. I'm gonna go with the first green thing I find in the middle. I want light green, like lime green, like MMO colors. And come on, lime green, something, anything. All right, I'll go with this, whatever. And I will click edit over there. We're good to go. I guess we're good to go. Maybe you might be able to change that later on as well. I get to set my team name, and of course, being that the game is a kids game, you can't actually set your own team name. You have to use one of the default names over here. I'm Green Weapon Party. What kind of random name is that? I'm Heavy Storm Circle, Empty Rock Team, man. I can't be full Rock Team. I gotta be Empty Rock Team. Steel Lock Organization, Starlight Group. We got Brilliant Shout Division. So Blazing Fang Unit. That's actually not a bad name. I'm gonna go with Blazing Fang Unit over there. But yeah, you can't choose your own name because people can choose inappropriate names, and the game is definitely aimed at a younger audience, so I guess that's why they can't let you pick your own name. You are invited now to an official member of the initiative. Guys, I was just invited. It's not like the game just randomly did this after the tutorial. I was specifically invited, guys. Not really, though. We'll look at it over there, too, and you can see my dude right now. Teddy Star. What kind of lame name is that? Large Ice. You know what? I'll go with it. It's the second one I got. I'll be Lightning Koala, man. I'm a Lightning Koala. I can be a Loud Maker. That's kind of weird, too. And click Confirm over there. So it's really weird that you can't choose your own name, but you know what? It's not a big deal anyway. I don't really care. But let's see. You can find other allies over there. So we're done over here, man. Can I actually fight something now? Can I go to the actual world? Can I click start? Am I done here? Let's X that out. And you know what? Official battle. So I'm just playing as, you can do some daily AI battles, it looks like. But can we play against other people? I mean, there's training battles, and there's also these over here. Can we see challenges over here, or is this a single player game? Because I suspect there has to be some multiplayer aspects to it. Otherwise, I would not be doing a video for it. I did hear somewhere it's got some multiplayer aspects. Plus, I saw the ad, I believe, on MMOHut, so I'm pretty sure it is. You can do these. I don't want to do single player challenges. Come on, get out of there for now. Let's go back. Do I have to click something now? Do I literally have to click something? I guess I might be. I don't want to do this. Okay, over there. We can go back to. We can go to arena. We got social area. You know what? Let's go there. Allies are initiative members you want to remember. You can use blah blah blah. All right, bro, I got this, man. Bro, I'm good. I don't need your help. Game. All right, I was just over here last time. There's not much going on. Basically, our friends list right now. So you can see your badges as well, which are basically achievements. We can go to the bridge. Let's go to. Nope, it is working to get the bridge running as soon as possible. So it's not even available yet. There is a store you can buy stuff in the game with. So we're going back to the arena over here. Let's go battle over there. The battle station with your ship where you will do your battle and training. So we want to do a replay battle? No. You want to find a list of all the battles you fought? You can replay them. No, we'll do official battle. Why does the game want me to click on this? You know, training battle over here. You get expand credits that you normally against your allies. You can use battle Mechatars for your battle replays over here. Alright, what's this last one? Official battles against other initiative members of equal skill to your own. So you go to official battle. This is where you fight against other players. You can only do 3 daily battles. Why would the game do that? Like, why is the game limiting me how much I can play? If I want to play 12 hours a day, let me play 12 hours a day. I personally really dislike when games tell you how long you can play. I mean, it's an MMO, man. You want to play the game for however long you want, you should be able to play however long you want. So I am Lightning Koala against Rex. So there's no player communication. I can't even tell this guy he sucks. Like right now, I want to smack talk this guy right now. Like, yo, Rex, you suck, man. But I can't do that because the game has like no chat feature. Which I guess, again, it makes a bit of sense because the game is aimed at a younger audience. So I guess they don't want you to talk to each other. So what happens if I take forever on my turn? Like, do I have a turn limit? I can be an a-hole and be like, I can be that guy, you know? That just goes AFK in the middle of a battle, making the game take forever. But you know what? I'm not going to be that guy. He's got no weakness right now. I'm going to use that one, I guess. I will use high damage and it loses health. You know what? I'll do that. Why not? So let's see who's going to win this game. This should be a match of equal skill right now. My dude's got more HP, guys. I'm at 280. He's at 240. What a noob. He deflected me. Wow, that kind of sucks. I lost 3 HP to Berserk. I got +1 of those. And now it's his turn. Inferno Strike. So hopefully I don't take a lot of damage. He's a cooler looking dude than me. That is not one of the default dudes, I'm pretty sure. I think 76 damage. That's pretty lame, actually. He's surged too. Wow. Alright, he's got fire attack over there. What do I do next, guys? What am I doing, guys? I can look at this little chart over here. What beats fire? I guess Loomis beats fire, and this Reroast beats fire, which apparently I have none of right now, so I can't really. He's guy's good against my dude. Well, actually, no, I had this thing this time, so yeah, he's not good against that. But I guess I can do this again. It's really all I got. I'll do my level 3 attack over there, and normal damage. I'll do it. Why not? But again, it does something with these energies too. So I got no energy left. I used all 3 over here. He can use his level 3 attack right now on this yellow meter, whatever that is. But we'll see if I do. I do 33 damage, guys. He does like 76 damage. That's kind of lame. But you know what? This guy hit the cash out pretty hard. I don't know. I don't know why he's beating me, but maybe he's higher level, or maybe his Mechatar is OP. I don't know. Yeah, he's doing 60 damage. I'm doing 30 damage. WTF? All right. Well, WTF is all I can say. He's got this thing over here. What beats that thing? Let's hopefully this thing can beat this, and it beats this. So I can't do jack squat to him. I might as well do this. If I use the same one, will it do anything or like neutral? You know, I'm gonna do that one right now. And it does one of these, and click that over there. So I guess you boost your energy every turn, and you can use your energies to use various abilities. So I'm using level 1 ability right now. He just keeps deflecting me. Wow, what a jerk. My elemental overwhelm. I overwhelmed him, man. I did something right, so that's good. I guess maybe this is powerful against that. So now he's doing Nova Raid. He's actually well ahead of me in HP right now, even though my guy's base HP of more. And he's got some dudes flying around me, and he's laser. My guy can't even move. 83 damage. So far, he critted me twice, guys. I haven't crit him once. He deflected me like twice as well. And he's surging right now. Yo, I'm gonna go AFK right now. It's just not answering. Maybe I'll just disconnect thinking I left. So I can change my music. Ooh, I can make my graphics better if I want to, but I'm not going to for now. I can do this attack right now. I might as well do it. Let's see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. And what beats that thing over here? Oh! It does damage. Bonus damage. Bonus damage. Oh yeah, guys. Here we go. Here's the win right now. Here's the win. I got to do 106 damage in one turn. So I'm using Toxic Invasion. So it is supposed to be good against his elemental. Overwhelm, guys. Look at that overwhelm right now. Gonna get lasered in the face with some green stuff. 69 damage, which actually isn't that great because he hit me for 75 damage earlier with a regular. Look, this Magma's Blitz is OP. He's hitting me for like a bajillion damage. Man, this guy's so OP. How much damage? He tri-pecked me. What is that? I just took, let's see, 33 damage. I'm still 15, guys. I'm still in the game. If I get a crit and he misses, I can still win. But this game is looking very, very unlikely for me right now. We got, let's see, he's got fire again. What beats fire? It should just tell me if I can beat it or not. But yeah, I can't even beat the fire. I have nothing good against it. So we're going to do this attack, I guess. It does, I mean, it does the most damage. So we'll run with it right now. Normal damage. Let's see what happens. I'm using Cryon Strike again. So I guess each of you are Mechatars in the game. Only have 3 abilities. And can we get more than one guy? Ooh, I critted this. If I get another crit next round and he misses me this round, I have a small chance. I gotta like hopefully dodge his attack, which I'm pretty sure I can't do it. There's no way for me to dodge this, but you know what? I did deflect it, which is not bad, but I still took 26 damage. So yeah, I just lost. I'm gonna blame it on lag, guys. Clearly I lagged out. But let's see if I can do any more battles. I lost. I still gain experience, but my dude does level up. I mean, I'm not sure what I get for leveling up. Maybe better space stats, maybe new abilities. That'd be kind of cool. But still, it seems like a very, very basic game. Whereas Nanivore, I would say, was a bit more in-depth because you can kind of fuse you can get new Nanivores in different ways. And the combat over there was also a little bit more in-depth, I would say. But apparently, you can only do 3 daily battles a day against other players. So PvP is limited to 3 players a day. Very simplistic game. It's a browser-based game. There's not really much to it. But you know what? MMOHut does not discriminate, guys. We do videos for every free-to-play MMO out there, even if it's a game like this. But I'm going to call it for now. I'll keep this video a bit short because, as you see, the gameplay is very basic. Can I put on gear, guys? Can I get some gears? Or is it only available in the cash shop? So I got some monies. I can upgrade my gear over here. Click weapon to see its details. See, there's a bit more detail to the game than I thought. So it costs. Can I buy this stuff right now? Apparently, I don't have any monies. You can see your inventory right now. So yeah, you can buy new gear with the money earned in game, and you can power up various attacks for yourself. I'm not trying to get new Mechatars right now though, but I'm sure I'll find that out later. But for now, guys, I am going to call it. If you guys do want to play Mechatars or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOHut.com on the link below. Anyway, guys, later.